Hey guys, how's it going today? My name is SarahTube, and today I'm bringing you a list of my favorite bankstanding moneymakers in old school RuneScape. The money making methods mentioned in this video can be used without ever leaving the Grand Exchange or any other bank in old school RuneScape, and can also be used in conjunction with passive flipping, which is my personal favorite way to do it. All of these moneymakers have different requirements, but all are really great, so just do the ones that are available to you. I've used many of these moneymakers while building up my cash stack in the past, so I hope you can use them as well, and I can remind you all of some amazing ways to make money without leaving the bank. Anyway, let's get into the video. The first method we're going to do today is high alching. Alching is a very well-known way to train your magic levels while AFKing and requires 55 magic. But most people don't know that you can actually make really good profits through alching. Many people will alch at a loss or for an insignificant GP gain. And a lesser known tip for all of you players out there is that the clan chat called World 308 Anvil, that's W308 space Anvil, will actually sell the Rune 2 hand swords in bulk from players who are training smithing. Because of this, alching can actually be profitable, and you can make 160 to 190k an hour while gaining free magic experience of around 60k an hour. I will likely make a video on this clan chat in the future, so if you want to see a video on how you can alch profitably just through using a clan chat, be sure to subscribe to the channel. The next bankstanding moneymaker we're going to cover are creating Ranarr unfinished potions. Ranarr unfinished potions are used by people who are looking for a quick way to train their herb lore level. By acting as the middleman and doing half of the work for these players, you can actually profit about 210 GP per potion that you make. If you're quick, you can make between 500k and 600k an hour with this bankstanding method. All it requires is that you use the Ranarr weeds on a vial of water and then wait. This moneymaker requires you to be a member and to complete the druidic ritual, as well as have an herb lore level of 30 or above. For such a low requirement that can be done at the bank, this is an insane method. Keep in mind though that you're not going to be making any XP gains by doing this, it is purely for profit. And the next bankstanding money-making method that I'd like to touch on is Fletching Yew Longbows. Fletching Yew Longbows is personally how I got my fletching level above 90, and it has also brought me some great profits along the way while I flipped in the background. Fletching Yew Longbows requires 70 fletching, and with Fletching Yew Longbows, you can either do the unstrung fletching version or you can string the bows. Unstrung fletching is more AFK, but it will also bring you less profit. With unstrung fletching, you can expect to bring between 150k to 200k an hour, but also enjoy the relaxation of an inventory taking over 2 minutes to complete. With strung fletching, you'll have to be a lot more active while you're fletching, but you can bring in between 250k to 300k an hour. For a method that brings in XP, you really can't complain with that. Now finally, to bring in the two most powerful bankstanding money-making methods, my next two are my favorite methods in the game, so make sure to check these out and actually use them if you have the requirements. The next bankstanding moneymaker we're going to touch on is the Tan Hide spell. Tanning hides via the spell requires 78 magic as well as the completion of the quest Dream Mentor, and you also need to have the completion of the Fremennik Hard Diaries. By using the OSRS wiki, you can see which hides are the most profitable for you to make, and by tanning these hides using the spell, you'll be able to make around 500k an hour. Well, that's about the same as the Ranarr unfinished potions we touched on earlier. Tanning hides is also going to reward you with 130k magic XP an hour. And finally, some of you may have seen this coming, but the final bankstanding moneymaker I have for this video is the Plank Make spell. With the highest level requirement in this video needing 86 magic as well as the Dream Mentor quest completed, the requirements are obviously very high. But again, using the OSRS wiki and making the most optimal plank can make you between 400 and 600k an hour, depending on if you want to use the autocast for the spell or not. Not autocasting will make you more money, but is very, very manual. This method will also reward the player with about 166k magic experience an hour, and this is one amazing way to profitably train to 99 magic. Anyway, guys, those are my top 5 favorite bankstanding moneymakers in old school RuneScape, besides flipping, of course. All of these methods can be used while you're flipping at the Grand Exchange as well. So if you're currently making 1 mil, 2 mil, 3 mil an hour while flipping, well, you can extend your cash stack gains by using one of these methods and bringing in between an extra 150k to about 600k with these bank standing money making methods. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you are interested in learning how to leverage your GP and your cash stack to make insane amounts of money, I highly recommend you check out the rest of my channel by subscribing or just dropping a like on this video if you enjoyed it. We also have a money making Discord. I have a link in the description below for that, so check that out if you're interested. Hope this video helped you guys out, and I'll see you all next time.